Hello and welcome to Arena Cube Draft. This is gonna be my first practice draft because soon going to be competing in the Arena Decathlon Finals, which is a competitive cube draft. This pack is like not that exciting. There's a pretty Planeswalker and Professor Onyx, Primal Command, Scholar. The only land is a single color land, which I don't love. There's a Kolaghan's Command though, which is a really good cube card, and that might be what I'm taking here. It's just a really good card. It is gold though. Scholar Lost Trove is also a very good card, which has destroyed me in many a cube draft. Maybe I take that, but it costs 7. 7 is so much, and I don't think it's worth taking over Kolaghan's Command here. Don't know how important artifacts are in this cube exactly, but Kolaghan's Command is usually just a very good cube card. Speaking of very good cube cards, there's a Swords to Plowshares here. Return of the Wild Speaker. Halana Elena is probably pretty good. Shatter Skull Smashing seems like it would be very good too. I think I'm just gonna take Swords to Plowshares. Like, this card is like not replaceable in like any cube, and I don't mind splashing either this or the K command. Maybe we'd be like 5 color, but like there's no removal spell that's better than swords, and I think removal is pretty important in this cube, especially board wipes. So I'm gonna take the swords here. See what else comes. There's Alice Norn, a Cruel Reality. Cruel Reality would be a pretty interesting win condition that would be hard for our opponents to answer. Also a Poppet Stitcher, which would be pretty good. So we already have a couple instances, including one that can bring it back. I have not gotten the chance to play with this card. Not even in Shadows of Innistrad did I did I have the opportunity to take it. I just don't feel like I need to be picking up 7 mana finishers this early. So maybe I take the Reality. Interesting how there's Elesh Norn and Unburial Rites in this pack. Not sure how good Shadow Spear is in this format. I'm gonna take the Stitcher, maybe. Well, this is a finisher that costs like 3. I'll try it out. We're here to learn for the competitive draft, not necessarily win this one. Okay. Well, now there's a Mind Flayer and a Gonti. I don't know. I think this format has a lot of removals, so I don't know how good Mind Flayer is. Gonti's always just like a solid 2-for-1, and there's no dual lands to take here. Ooh, maybe I take Gonti. I don't know. Gonti always feels like such a blowout in cube. And maybe we'll get cool stuff to like blink it. Like, I got beaten like Gonti and Blink in Vintage Cube before, so can't be that hard. Oh wow, Llanowar Elves. That is really late for like one of the only 1-drop accelerants in the cube. Also 4 dual lands here, including 2 blue-black ones. That's really interesting. Llanowar is like the first really good green card that we've seen. I'm not really sure what direction we go in if we take Llanowar Elves, like maybe a 5-color ramp deck. But I've found that there's only Elves and Goose, I think, are the only 1-mana, 1-drop accelerants, so they're not really replaceable. Yeah, I'll take the Elves. Okay, now what? Vandal seems pretty good. That's a God's Willing. Demonic Pact seems like kind of a trap. So I think the 2 biggest signals we've gotten are like Gonti and Llanowar Elves late. So I think for that reason, which one of these would I rather have in I mean, there's a lot of... Yeah, this card's like Reclamation Sage, but probably better. Reclamation Sage is generally really good in like every cube. There's always good artifacts and enchantments that you want to be blowing up. So I think I'll take the Vandal here. Oh, wow, Mizzix Mastery. Don't people know how broken that card is? There's also a Ranger class and a Voracious Hydra. Damn, okay, green is open, and this deck is open. So how do we make that work? Hydra is kind of fantastic, but like so is Ranger class, right? But that's more like a beatdown green deck. Could be green black too, like good black cards here too. I'm gonna take the Hydra. Hydra's always been very good for me in these low power cubes. Okay, now there's a Primal Might and a Pelt Collector. Ankle. Oh, but there's Charming Prince for Gonti though. Primal Might though. It's really good. Really, really good green card, and we're seeing a bunch of green cards here. Thinking maybe Charming Prince doesn't go. I mean, it goes with Vandal, goes with Gonti, but I think we're seeing all these green cards, so we should just keep taking them. Okay, so the Hive wheeled, that's interesting. So most of the black cards wheeled and the best green card wheeled. So like, I'm guessing green, black is where we're supposed to be. So the best thing Primal Command can get for us right now is Hydra. That costs a bunch. Okay. I mean, these aren't really good green black cards. This one's a card you want in every black deck probably though. Okay. Ooh, Old Rutstein. It's an interesting green black card, but there's also Pokedex. Pokedex is pretty fantastic. Return the Wild Speaker can be really good in these decks. We don't really have any fatties though. How much do I want to see? Makes treasure, tokens, or blood. We should take the Pokedex. Ooh. Well, that is wow. Okay. Well, we're just some kind of like green creature deck. It looks like. Happy to slam this Mammoth. Best thing we could probably find now that we have something like Mammoth is like the Great Henge. Like that card's unbeatable. It's like a way better version of this. Alright, so we're like some kind of green deck. Probably green black, because black seems like the second most open color. Red seems super cut. Blue seems super cut, and white might be open. Yeah. Could be green white, maybe. Yeah, I'll take the commando, I guess. Just in case. Okay, that's a green white land. That's also an Erebos as an intervention, but intervention is replaceable. I'm gonna take the land. Okay. So the land makes me want to be green white more than anything. We don't really have any of the green white synergy cards right now. Just green white good cards. Hydra can get +1/+1, does get +1/+1 counters, so could be pretty good. I think the green white synergy is counters or maybe tokens. I think it's more Usher or God's Willing. The God's Willing. I don't really want white 1-drops in this deck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And there's a green white land here for us too. The Murder Strider. I think I just have to take Boat. Boat in these low power cubes is just kind of broken. There's also Cold Steel Heart. But we're playing green, so we have other ways that we can ramp besides this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna take Boat. Boat is fucked up. I could kill so many creatures. And then it just keeps killing him, and it also kills your opponent really fast too. Alright. I mean, Heliod is amazing. If we were more heavy white or if we had life gain synergy, I'd probably take him, but not over boat. Boat too strong. Ooh. Druid. Yorian. Mirari's Wake. Description's good too. A lot of good cards here for us. I think I'm just gonna take the good 2-mana ramper. Still not sure what my second color is gonna be. Leaning a little bit towards white just because of this, but black was also pretty open. There's a blood pressure, some push. Fluke. I mean, if Flukernos comes back, maybe I play black, but I'm gonna take this druid happily. This card's good. More cards that randomly hose artifacts and enchantments and are just good in general. Alright, we're not playing that. Probably not playing Kolaghan's Command too. This is a good white card to have in a creature deck. This is a good board wipe, but not what we want. Lieutenant doesn't really go with much stuff that we have here. We're just gonna take the good green card here. Ooh, Angel Sanctions, Yawgmoth. Why? Farmland, Florahedron. Wow. Okay. Don't have much synergy with Yawgmoth. Angel Sanctions is a really good card though, so I might take that. And then maybe we can wheel the green-white land. Probably not though. Alternatively, I could just take the 2-mana Florahedron. If green big stuff is open, you usually want red, like unless Sarkhan's Unsealing's not around anymore. I think. I mean, this is ramp. That's just an extra land. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I'll do like Angel Sanctions, and I do want. Okay, all right. Well, there's no green cards here, but there is a green-black land. There's an Inferno. We are not even close to being able to play. Thirst Eruption. Shieldred is interesting, but remember how I said about 7-mana finishers? We're just gonna take the land here. I mean, pathways aren't the best lands, but they're pretty good. Karuga. Well, we can't companion Karuga with this build, but we could. Hey, Fandwick, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Think. Ooh, I can't imagine. So good. It's so good. All right, well, I think I'm gonna take Apparition. It's gonna be amazing if we're green-white. Deathcap Glade is not really the kind of land I want. Yeah, this is the practice round. Ooh, Dramoka's Command. Temple Garden. Oh my god. Get out of your black cards. Damn. I want that Dramoka's Command, but I want consistent mana. And you can't do much better for green-white than Temple Garden. Alright. Green-white it is. We just don't have the +1/+1 counter synergy stuff, really. Could take a giant. Could take a stupid sword. Salvo is the kind of card I like in green-red big stuff, but I think we're just... I don't know what we are. We have a bunch of green ramp cards and then like some pretty good white cards. I don't take the giant though. Okay, there's a green-white pathway. That makes our mana quite a bit. I mean, that makes our mana even better. It's possible we could still be like green-black and then just splash the white. I don't know. This is a weird deck. Whoa, Mirari's Wake came back. Man, I kind of wish I had a Cogwork Librarian and I'd be like, bam, ba-bam. Scriptum Abundance is quite good, though. What can I do with Wake here? It's pretty good with Bestiary. I do love a Wake. Alright, well, if we're ramping, let's ramp big. Okay, takedown. How many creatures do I have? 10? It's not a whole lot. Burst of Miletus is not really a card I want for a deck like this, though. I'll take this. Drafted a Teamer deck. Wilderness Wreck. Cure. Wow. Okay, we're just getting all the... We have almost all the green... Well, there's a lot of black cards here, but we have almost all the green... There's only 6 dual lands in this cube, and we have 4 of them in these colors. So that's pretty cool. I don't know. None of that matters. Karuga. We might play that. We're not going to companion it, but we might play it. It does draw cards, after all. Okay, where do we go from here? Ooh, there's a Golos. Golos is a pretty good card. We're not really set up for, like, Field of Ruin nonsense, but we have one land that, so far, that works with Golos. Golos is just a good card, though. I'm not taking Golos. What am I taking out of this pack? Like a Lovestruck Beast? Fabled Passage? Fabled Passage is like the safe pick? I don't know, man. We have a lot of random artifact enchantment killers. Do I want the Beast? I think I just want to Golos. Ooh, Kogla. Now that's a good card to ramp into. It's also a pack leader, but my mana is not. I don't think my mana is going to be good enough for pack leader. Do we have combos with Kogla? Ooh, we can bounce Mass Vandal. Bounce this if we play it, but we're probably not going to. But we might, just because we're a little short on 2-drops right now. Ori would be kind of interesting with Wake, but yeah, I think this is easy Kogla. We're just gonna be like a mostly green deck, and that's okay. Ooh, Uprising. That's our first like. That's our first like. Oh Jesus, Thoughtseize. Ah man, I just don't have fixing for. Okay, how good is Uprising? We've got Hydra, Giant Angerus, Kogla, Karuga, maybe. I don't really want any of these other. I mean, I want some of these black cards, but I don't think I can take them. I'm just not gonna have the fixing. I don't think IC is good in this cube, so take that. Okay. Ooh, Find Finality. Now that is a card I might splash. Find Finality is a fantastic card in this cube. It's like never dead. Unless they're just not killing your creatures or not putting anything on the board. No, this is not an ambusher deck. We don't have like any instance. I'm gonna take Find Finality. Ooh. Reclamation Sage. I mean, gonna take the Reclamation Sage, but it's kind of funny how much random artifact and enchantment hate we have. Yeah, alright. Do I have an instance or mana sinks? No, not really. Bolo. And Shale. Haven. So Haven is a 2-mana way to another 2-mana way to ramp. We're not particularly ramping into anything awesome. So no blue cards I want to splash. Take a Realm Cloak Giant. We have 1 giant already. And a Vandal. I'll take the giant, I guess. Did I take it? I did. Okay. Ooh, Augur Bottom. I like that card. It's also Sarah the Benevolent. Is there good in our deck? We don't really have flyers. She's like a bad Sarah Angel. Taking Augur. I just love playing things off the top of my deck. Yoink. Uh, uh, and so Harvester is just a pretty good card. We can't really take advantage of the elite. Deck of many things is super clunky. Yeah, Harvester's like just a good card. Take it. Is this best of 3? Should I take the Lantern? Could take this Sarah's Emissary. I mean, this card is a huge bomb. All you got, sometimes all you do is just like give yourself and creatures you control protection from creatures, and then yeah, pretty good thing to ramp into. It is triple white though, which is the only issue, I think. Could splash this Mythos. There's nothing we can really do with Reclamation, right? No, not really. Just Platinum Angel for the sideboard, I guess. I don't want any of this stuff. Well, I guess if we're gonna splash a black card, maybe it's Demonic Tutor. That's a red-white land. Cleansing Nova, which is like kind of interesting. I just want to take this red-white land to make our Golos better. Sure. Field of Ruin, Celebrant, Seal Away. I could see us wanting Seal Away maybe, but I think we'd rather just have Field of Ruin for the sideboard. Haven came back, so did Farmhand. Not really farmhanding, we're kind of just ramping. Okay, well, that's like an even better red-white land. Demonic Tutor wield. Yeah, you're right. It did. Okay, well, this deck is interesting. I don't think it's good necessary, but it's interesting. Alright. This is 28 cards. So let's look at our fixing here. We've got Incubation Druid, which can give us double something we already have, but not any other colors. We've got Beanstalk Giant. And Wake can double our stuff. Golos can get us stuff. So I think I'm going to play one Swamp. Huh. There's no way that I can get blue mana without playing an island. Don't really like that. I think this Golos is actually bad in our deck. Just for that reason. Like, it does ramp us into our 7s, but we can't activate it because I don't want to play an island. Maybe I was supposed to take that Breeding Pool, but I think if I took Breeding Pool, it would be over Emissary, and I don't know about that. Yeah, Golos is bad here. Is Karuga good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 14 things that Karuga draws cards off of. Well, I don't have to worry about playing bad red-white lands now, I guess. I will play a Swamp and the Pathway, though, for Find Finality. I'm gonna make like 4 more cuts. This is a big fatty. This is also a big fatty, but also a ramp spell. I don't think I like this Cathar Commando. Mostly because we're kind of ramp, we're not really trying to be aggro. Don't know if I love this God's Willing either. I think holding up a white mana is going to be pretty tough. Do I need to draw cards? I already have Emissary, Awake, or Sky Sovereign play. No, probably not. Maybe, depending on the matchup. I'm going to cut God's Willing, Commando. We'll keep this swords. How good is this wake really? I think we're kind of don't think I should be playing wake. 15 creatures. How easy it's to crew the harvester in my deck? I guess crew 1, so all my rampers crewed except for druid. Vandal's like the perfect crewer. Apparition's very good at crewing it, so is Sage and Augur. All these creatures I don't want to be putting into combat. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Primal Command has some good shit to get. I don't think we're going big enough for Wake. It's not like we have Ulamog or something dumb. I'm gonna cut Wake. I think I'm gonna keep Peruga just as a way to like regas. Maybe. Yeah. Like, regas and I can get it with Primal Command. That's probably good enough. And I can play probably 24 lands because I have Hedron and Mammoth. And then ramp, 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 ramp. Kind of like this. I'll count each one of these as half a land. So I think 16 lands is reasonable. Play this, and this, and this, and this, and this. And one swamp. I don't know what lands I want. I'll do this one. I think this is the one that I put into my friend's EDH deck that I made. 2 modal board wipes. Yeah, I like the 2 modal board wipes too. Wait, that's too many swamps. I just want one swamp, I think. 1 swamp, 1 dark board pathway, and then Beanstalk Giant. Is that enough? We'll revisit the swamps. I'll make sure I have enough green and white sources. Need a lot of green sources. Need a reasonable amount of white sources because I have this and this and this. How many sources do I have without adding anything? These are all green, so that's 5. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 seems good. And then White Mariners, we have 4. I have a takedown I could play. Probably play it. Okay, that's 5 white sources. 6, 7. No, these lands don't match. Six, 7, 8. 8. I have so much double green and double white. I don't think I want to play more than 1 black source. 9. So 9 white, 2 black, 10 green. Sure. I think that's fine. Screw only beats Flood in the late game, Fandwick. If you don't make it to the late game, or even the mid game, then Flood beats you. Yeah. Kind of like the way this this looks. It's a little bit sketchy, but we have answers to like pretty much anything. Funny enough, like our creature answers are the worst, but we still have like swords and primal might, and this, and that, and that. Actually, we have lots of ways to fight creatures. Swap takedown for Skyclave. Yeah, no, no way. I'm gonna run it like this. Oh, it thinks we have blue because we have Karuga. Oh, okay, whatever. Just for mana considerations. I still have 9 white sources, Fandwick. I have 10 green and 9 white and 2 black. All right. Okay. You're a little bit light on gas, but I'm gonna keep it because I don't want to go to 6. We have a lot of good things we can draw. Delver, though. Ooh, Primal Command. Okay, well, I can take down that Delver. As long as it doesn't flip right away. Didn't. I'm probably gonna take down this Delver. Hey, look, Apparition. I mean, I can Apparition the Delver now, but there's like no point. I think we're just gonna cack it. I couldn't Apparition the Delver the way my lands went there, but oh, one's missing land drops. Alright. Well, this Primal Command is going to be insane next turn. This Sage is not that good. We might cut it. But we're going to Primal Command their Salundi Isle, and then they're just going to like not be in this game anymore. Or I can play a 4/4. Wonder on Arena. Oh god, you monster. Alright, I need to decide whether I'm just playing a 4/4 or I'm Primal Commanding. What can I command for? Probably would be for Karuga right now. I don't know what I want, so I'm just gonna play the 4/4 thing. This might get countered, but that's okay. Okay, so they have saw it coming. That's good to know about. I'm okay with that. That would have countered my Primal Command anyway. Tutelage. Okay. Probably gonna Apparition that. I could command it, but I don't really want to. Yorian. Sure. Apparition is so mana inefficient here, but what else can I get? Karuga. Yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to think about what I could lose to now. And there's not a lot of things. If I just cack their tutelage, then it's really good for me. Ooh, an auger. Primal Command the planes. I have so much untapped mana though. Can't Primal Command to do both. I think I just command. What do I command for? So I'll play my land first. I could shuffle away their planes, but that's just so greedy. I feel like this might be like a cast out or something. Okay. So Karuga can regas me. It's probably just Karuga. Sure. Alright, well they don't have cast out if they didn't float mana there. I don't even care. If I bounce my apparition, they get a token to block my elves, but that's fine. We're doing just fine here. Lake claim. Okay. Alright, well. Probably going to keep most of the enchantment and artifact removal now. This is a fucking weird Delver deck, though. Mistakes were made there, for sure. There's no way I can get lethal here. I think I lead with Augur. Cryptic Command's not in this format, so reason not to play this as like bait. Oh, Ojutai's Command. Alright. I drew a card instead of gaining life. That's interesting. Since they're at 2 now. So the swords is not looking too hot. It's good against Yorion. Maybe Delver. Oh. Well, that sucks. I mean, they're still at 2, though. Oh, hello, boat. Well, that's just like a really good top deck. It doesn't immediately murder them, but it kind of does. Like, Kruga can crew this boat and murder them. Still murder them. Go, Kruga, I choose you. Boat. Okay, well, they're dead. Interesting. So they're like a Yorion control deck, but they're playing Delver for no reason. It's weird. I think having a random beatdown creature is pretty good here. What is like bad against them? So they have board wipes and they have counter spells. Mind Finality is just a 2-for-1 against them. Didn't really show me any 1-for-1 removal. I want to God's Willing. Takedown seems pretty bad, except against Delver, but like Delver doesn't even seem that good in their deck anyway. People, you'll share the Delver's played in Legacy, they put it in your deck. Maybe. So like, Tutelage Yorion deck. Seems fine. Yeah, my giant's probably pretty bad. Is Uprising good in my deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's medium. It does get my things trampled though, which is nice. Show me anything and kill Platinum Angel besides board wipe. I still don't think I want the Platinum Angel right now. I think I'm fine with this. God's Willing over Uprising? Just don't know. What the hell is this? Come on. Okay, that's better. Keep this bottom. I'm not draw. They didn't show me anything that God's Willing was good against, did they? Cool. Okay, Elves was an amazing draw here, by the way. Go Elf and Harvester. Ooh. Sick. They haven't shown me any 2-mana counter spells. And they don't have like a foretold thing, so yeah, I'm just gonna play that. Okay, they don't have anything here for 2 mana. Good to know, good to know. Okay, they didn't play the tutelage. Siege is kind of interesting. I think I'm just going to shock. Attempt to play Angerus. That uses my mana the best. If they don't have anything, which they don't. Oh, yeah, I could stop a lay claim if I had 1 mana at the time. Yes, correct. What do they have? Do they have Steal Away? Is that what they have here? Oh, Saloon Division. Alright. Oh, Chai's Command. Oh, yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Didn't have to play around it yet because I don't have 4 mana. Alright. I like this position. I think I pre-combat Primal Command here. Yeah. Sure. Doot, doot, doot. What creature do I want? Augur, maybe? Because they're just floating the mana. It's interesting. Don't have combos with Kogla yet. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get Augur. I wonder if they're gonna play this just to gain 4 and draw a card. They are. Cool. Sure. Bam. Pass. Oh yeah, no, that's not how consoling works, buddy. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. So they played Island instead of playing their Hollowed Fountain here. Value. Alright. So they had the board wipe. They have to have some kind of 4 mana spell here. Probably like cast out or something. I don't think so. The wreckage is in the cube. So if they made this play and they have the cast off, which is the adventure mode of the giant. Okay, they have this. What? Why is this card in their deck? Alright. Sure. Still have this. Um. This is a May. I guess I'm just gonna draw my one card here. Uh-oh. We're flooding out now. So far they've been punished for not. Yeah, they got punished for not playing this the turn they could. Oh, okay, so they're just dead. They're just incredibly dead, actually. Here, let me kill your son too. Your mortal son. Hell yeah. All right, that was easy. If I could have played Garuga before the board wipe, if I played Garuga before the board wipe, it would have been even much better. But just as a 5/4 that draws a card was okay. Was pretty okay there. But it's a good way to read gas. And I like being able to primal command for it. Okay, keep this. So let's see. I could use this to play turn 1 elf. And then I could still play this and this on the next turn if I want. Or I could turn 2 sage. I lose a black source doing this, but I think this is worth it for the tempo. Primal command has been amazing, by the way. Disfigure my elf. Wow, that's so rude. Okay. Play an elemental. Pass. Oh no. Okay. I mean, Elspeth's Nightmare is a good card, but luckily we have this Sage, so we don't get destroyed by it completely. That's gonna be a tough card for us to beat. Ooh, a Mammoth. Okay. Bing, bada bada. It's a Mammoth. Aw, man. Damn it, Vraska. And they have a blocker for Vraska, too. A hexproof blocker for Vraska. That stinks. No. Okay, what are we getting with this primal command? Probably I have 5 mana. Maybe just Karuga? Hmm. I'm gonna command the Vraska, but that's so bad. These creatures help me get in next turn. Not really. Boop. Apparition can answer Braska, but it's pretty bad too. I'm just gonna get the Karuga. I don't know. Wish I had something busted to get with Primal Command, but I don't. The Hexproof on Paradise Druid is coming up super clutch here. Fatal Push and Disfigure. Interesting. It's pretty bad for me. Oh no, my Karuga is... Oh god. This is bad. Key to the Archive. I assume... Unless they got a bad draft, they don't discard the card they're conjuring. Alright, well now Karuga looks like shit. I need creatures for this hand to like do anything. Good thing my deck's full of creatures. Can I just draw a boat? Can I draw a boat, please? Whoa! What the fuck? They discard Demonic Tutor? I'm sorry, what? That's crazy talk. Okay, so I can play Pokedex, but then if I do that, yeah, I'm terrified of their hand now. Probably have something dumb like Shield Dread in their hand. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Pokedex. They can nuke their Vraska to kill it. Hornet Queen. Shit. I don't know how we beat that. I mean, I do. It's this. Oh god, no. Or this. Oh, but I don't have black because I did this. Oh no. Oh no. They let me keep the Pokedex, and they're still not attacking with the Paradise Druid. Weird. Okay, well, I don't want that. Although that does let me play Karuga and Scry. And draw. Let me play Karuga and draw a card. No, I need to... I can find another land. What I really need just to find Cast Off. Or Swamp and Finality. Ingress. Yikes. Alright. Killing the Key to the Archive I don't think is that important. I'm gonna play the Anchorist and draw a card here. And then I'll play this. Swords. Yeah, okay. Well, now I see why they discarded Demonic Tutor. It's because they had Hornet Queen in their hand. Good to know. They haven't shown me anything that can kill Platinum Angel yet. It's possible we bring that one in. Okay, now they kill the Pokedex. Sure. I think they're out of gas now. I'm gonna sort this Hornet Queen. Cause I have Primal Might for other stuff. Ooh, Voracious Hydra. I could make a huge Hydra. If I attack Vraska. The Primal Might doesn't do that much right now, though. So if I attack Vraska here, they have to triple block to save her. Sure. That's fine. Please die. Vraska can kill the Hydra, that's correct. The Hydra can't fight any of this stuff, and Kruger just got worse. So just never tapping this Paradise Druid ever. Alright, well. Let's just make 8/9 with trample. Okay, well there's a swamp. That's like part of what we need. Kruger's looking pretty bad here. We've had to trade a lot of stuff down. I assume they just trade here and take 7. I probably shouldn't have made that trade. Oh well. Kruger is just a spined-worm here. That feels really bad. They haven't shown me any creatures besides Druid and Hornet Queen. Show me a lot of removal. I assume they conjured the Demonic Tutor, right? Yeah, because the other card they had was Hornet Queen. Oh god, we drew a land. Alright. No attacks yet. Yeah, I should have left this Hydra around. And then Find Finality would have been a lot better. Drag Tusk, ew. That's a pretty good card. We're in trouble. Oh my god. Sarah's Emissary would be a good draw too. I don't want to fight the Drag Tusk yet. Maybe I'm supposed to. Ah, shit. Definitely. Well, punished. Punished. Fuck. Okay. Alright, alright. Step 1. Did I get a beast? Can at least play the giant and fight the beast. And then they can edict me. God, they got a lot of 1-for-1. Uh-oh. Oh, they brought back the Drag Tusk. How nice of them. Shit. Augur. Huh. So Augur finds a land, then I can play the giant. And if it doesn't, then I can fight a Drag Tusk, I guess. Does not. Oh. But this is great. Okay, okay. We're still dead though. Dead to this edict. Yeah. Well, all right. Okay. Interesting matchup. Okay, I think they definitely do have outs to Angel. You see, you joined at the worst time. I mean, we lost our first game, Morgoth, but we're doing okay. God's willing. I mean, the Hornet Queen is very bad news for us. That much is a fact. God's willing is probably okay. We didn't really have any artifacts or enchantments. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. I think I want to bring in the demonic tutor. And like another swamp. Oh wait, I can just do this. Maybe I want the God's Willing Platinum Angel combo. No, they're like playing black. They gotta have something for Platinum Angel, right? Okay, what do I want to take out here? All their creatures have Death Touch, so kind of don't really want Primal Might. And um Mass Vandal seems kind of bad too. Cut Kruger because I'm one for wanting a lot. Maybe. I mean, Kruger was bad there because I was flooded, not because we were one for wanting that much. Okay. Keep this, I guess. It's not great. Yeah, Mass Vandal, not good. Amazing mana base. Shut up. No, now they know about the Sage. My mana base is pretty good. Like, not counting ramp creatures and... Okay, they took the tutor. That's a good thing. I think that's good for me. I mean, these two don't do that much anyway. Okay, there's a swords. I'm gonna play the Sage, so I have a little bit more pressure. They don't know I only have 2 black lands. That's true. I have 3 though. Thank you. Alright. I think I'm just gonna play this for mana efficiency's sake. Also gives my Sage trample, which could be something. They're play Vraska here. But it's not a good Vraska. Ooh, a boat? I really want to land now. I don't know where all my lands are. Okay, that's a Gary. I suppose the sword's this Gary? I think I am. If I draw any untapped land, then I get to kill Vraska. Which means I should have swords with Gary in response to the trigger. Whoopsie daisy. Should have thought about that a little harder. That's okay though. Alright, get boated. Okay. Land, please? Not really the land I was hoping for, but that's okay. We'll play that tapped. You can still crew the boat. Kogla's still gonna be amazing next turn. As long as I still have this elf. Sure. Hmm. They have the bees, don't they? I think their hand is like land Hornet Queen. I don't want to lose Kogla. I want to be able to do this. Yeah, I mean, if they ever move for the boat, then maybe we Kogla. Oh, okay. Sure. Whatever. This draws us a card. It's still like kind of good. I mean, we still have Realm Cloak Giant if they have Hornet Queen. Oh, but they don't. Which probably means that they die. Harvester. Pass turn. And all our creatures have trample, so Hornet Queen still maybe kills them. Okay, so they have Vraska's Contempt too, which we didn't know about before. Still nothing for Masked Vandal. Vraska's Contempt really not want Platinum Angel. Uh, hmm. I mean, 3-1 to beat them down with is like not the worst thing. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I have 3 black lands, by the way, Fandwick. I boarded one in. I just need high impact cards, which is why I boarded in the tutor. Okay, we'll keep this. Hmm. Hmm. I think Elf is a little bit more. Well, you're gonna take the DT now. What else did they lose to? I did not draw a black mana source at all last game. That is correct. You're correct about that, sir. Oops. Haven. Alright, we're getting kind of mana flooded, which is spooky because at least I have this land to cycle, but also we are running out of gas fast. Okay, they didn't have the Vraska. Means they use this, so that means they don't have Disfigure or Fatal Push, probably. Almost assuredly, actually. I could make a 2/2 wolf here. It's better just to cycle first, though. See what I draw. Yeah. Okay. Not playing this Hydra yet. This Hydra can at least beat up a Thragtusk, which they might have here. I think. Yeah, we can make a 4/5. Goose? Fuck? The turn 5 goose? Hello? What is happening? Weird. Hella weird. Edict, huh? Okay. Ah. Hope you weren't planning on doing anything else with your mana. white. Can make a wolf. Yeah, I think we're making a wolf. Mostly so we don't get owned by edict. Oh, Jeebus. Fuck. No. Where's all my stuff that destroys artifacts now? Oh god. Oh, that's rude. I don't like you right now. Well, like, ah, shit. I wonder if they boarded that in, because we did not see this card in game 1 or 2. Uprising. This is a problem. Celestis. Okay, that's a pretty good way to reset it. Okay. They're getting a lot of value off of this boat. Or off of this house. Ooh, sorry. So I could choose sorcery to not get owned. I'm gonna pass. And now I'll get rid of the goose, I guess. Oh, I know I still need a land. I'm giving my creatures protection from and myself protection from sorceries is not that good. It's better to give my creatures protection from creatures usually. Okay. There's the queen. There's Vraska. Vraska off the top. Eat a hornet. It's like they know the hornets are gonna die or something. Well. Man, this is awkward. Play this and try to get a land. Then it dies to this. I can't cast either of these without a land. Okay, do this. Still feels really bad though. We're getting owned by this Citadel, by the way. Key to the archive. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yikes. Nightmare discarded, sure. I think we need to draw land. We gotta choose sorcery. And then we gotta be able to attack this Vraska. That's awkward too. This is never terrible. The Chainer's Edict should not be that good against us, but it keeps being really good against us. 8. Alright, well. Play knight. D-toots. Okay, okay. Play druid. Pass. Just casting the giant is playing a... I don't have 7 mana, Candwick. Ooh, Gary for 6. Ouchie. Okay, so we can detoot for what? Maybe apparition. Maybe apparition. Oh, we need something to answer this citadel. Okay, okay. What do we have left to answer citadel though? Just gem razor, right? Has to go on incubation druid. But if I do that, then Vraska alts? Boy, does that suck. Day 5. D2 doesn't do it. This feels awful. Kogla. What does Kogla do? Oh, attacks kill a citadel, but then I need to answer. No, I need to answer Vraska like right now, dude. What does her also do? Oh yeah, death touch for all his creatures. Right. Opponent death touch. Alright. Version. Land for the turn. What? Counterspell? No! That's what they got off of the archive? That sucks. We're dead. Oh man. This is such an unfortunate matchup. Every other game we would have had an answer to Citadel, and then they didn't show us anything. They showed us no artifacts or enchantments that we want to kill. In this game they just had, and then we boarded out some of our answers, and then we got caught with no answer to Citadel and got buried. Alright. Well, let's go to match 3. Like Kogla could attack and kill the Citadel, but I was just, if I didn't answer Vraska that turn, I was just dead. I'm gonna keep this. I need a creature that can crew this, but like this hand is really powerful. I'm gonna cycle the Scattered Grows, I think. Ooh, Mass Vandal. I don't think I'm casting that yet. But yeah, technically that could cast Harvester. Maybe I do cast on 4. Oh no. Okay. Wow, Harvester is so good against Phoenix. Until they get a whole bunch of mana. Like a whole bunch. So I can fight that, but I don't wanna. Next turn I can Giant and Vandal, or Vandal and Primal Might. Yeah, just gonna play this first. Do. Okay. I think they have a counter spell here. Like, I think this is probably saw it coming, but that's fine. What are they gonna do? Saw it coming, a Mass Vandal? Maybe. But then I get to Kogla them next turn. They could have censored that, but they didn't. That's pretty interesting. Yes. Hmm. What is my opponent doing? There's no first strike tricks. I don't know what's happening. Are they just punting? Sure looks like they're just punting. Alright. Yeah, they're just punting. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Sure thing, buddy. There's nothing I want to fight, so I guess I'm gonna play Karuga. Oh. It was a saw it coming? I don't understand. Oh, get my lifelink while I can. Bright Dragon. Okay. I don't have cards to bring back to Phoenix. It's 3 cards. Giant, huh? Hey, this is a giant. I think they have a counter for Kogla. So I'm just gonna play it safe here and cast off. Okay. That worked. Coolio. I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, that's fine. If they want to bring back their Phoenix, they can. I'll Kogel it. Hey! Easy game. Didn't show us any artifacts or enchantments, so you're out, Vandal. God's Willing is in. Showing me a lot of counters though, so I don't want big angels. Tutor? Tutor could be okay. Do I have any uncounterable dickheads? No. Commando to play your own counters? Yeah, that could be okay. I don't know what to cut for it though. Kind of would rather just have Tutor, but this isn't really probably not really a long game deck. Swap for Uprising. Yeah. On the draw, yeah, that's probably okay. Uprising is kind of slow. Sure. Yikes. This hand is so slow, I cannot keep this. Ooh. This hand's awesome. I think I'm dropping Kruger here. But maybe it's just the planes. Nah, maybe just dropping Kruger. Oh my goodness, turn 2 Pokedex? I mean, I'm not going to run it out if they leave mana up. But could be quite good. We don't currently have any creatures in our hand, but Primal Command gets me a creature. Oh, baby. Alright. So that's probably there saw it coming. Could be like Demon Bolts. Okay, there's a Phoenix. Sure. Kogla on top. I kinda don't want Kogla because I'm not doing anything this turn. If I draw Kogla, that doesn't do anything either. Well, I can at least boat next turn, maybe. Bonk. Lancer for losers, I'd play the land decks if you could. Don't lie to me. You love land decks. Okay, I don't want this land. Ingress. I think I play this because I can draw a card with Pokedex. I want them to tap out and then boat them. Yeah, then we're gonna do this. Doo-doo-doo. If they counter it, I still get to draw a card. Druid doesn't really do anything, so let's get rid of that. Oh! Okay, okay. Time for some debates. Man, this is probably going to get countered, but that's okay. Yep, there's the saw coming. Hopefully they don't have another counter, because I need this Find Finality to resolve. Oh, yes! Get out of your land. They can still get back their Phoenix, attack me for 3, but I have this Primal Command. They can gain me 7. That evil laugh. Oh yeah. When the green creature deck wraths you after you place Siege Gang Commander. I don't know about you, but I love it. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that. They need another card to escape. rather have like swords or something. Okay, we're doing it. Orkite Marauder. Sure, sure. Get out of your temple garden. No, thank you, sir. All right. Let's play. So they went first this game. It didn't have a counterspell for this last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Primal Command can get me what? Apparition? That would be pretty fantastic against the Phoenix. Yeah, probably do that. Maybe I'll probably just start by casting this. Okay. Attack. I already played land this turn, so... Well, if this gets countered, I'm dead. Yeah, actually I am. Well... Oh, wait. Hmm... I'm gonna play it super safe, actually. I'm gonna gain... Those aren't the moves I wanted. There we go. Cool. I played it super safe. I gained 7 and I flushed, and I shuffle away the Phoenix. The way I played there, I left myself dead to a counterspell, but I knew they didn't have it. Unless they just top decked the counterspell, they didn't have it. But they just top decked the Marauder, I think. So I'm pretty sure the card in their hand was just a blink. Alright, we did it. We went 2-1 with that deck. Not too bad, not too good. So let's do a quick review of the deck. The deck got pretty awkward sometimes. We have a lot of cards that cost 7 sometimes. We got a little flooded on those sometimes. We also, even with 16 lands, we got flooded a lot. And that's part of how we lost. Yeah, that championship will be next, for sure.